Hi guys, today is Friday the 19th of March, so that means it is my weigh-in day. So as usual, I'm going to talk about like how I felt this week and how I've got on, and then just move on to my weigh-in at the end. So this week then, I think if we start off like with food and nutrition and that kind of thing, I've definitely felt a lot more hungry than usual, I think, this week, and had a lot more cravings and just more sort of like desires to eat. I don't think I've gone like crazy any day. I don't think I've like let the sort of cravings or anything manifest into like a binge or gone like way out of control. I think I've still managed to control things pretty well. So looking at my sort of calories from this week, you can see that pretty much every day I'm over, albeit by just like a few some days, but I think they all sort of like count. So the most I've gone over this week would be on Sunday, and I had 1,461 calories. And on Wednesday I had 1,437, so that's like quite a considerable amount over. And team that with the fact that this week I just haven't had the motivation to work out as much. So last week I completed my workout plan that I'd set out. I'll just see if I can quickly find that. So there we go. As you can see, I did everything that I'd set out last week. Obviously I filmed it Friday and I'd not sort of like stamped, but I had done it by the time I filmed. But I did complete Friday, Saturday and Sunday's workout plan. So completed the whole week, was feeling pretty good about it, and this was this week's, which obviously you can see on Monday I completed both workouts. On Tuesday I completed the walk, but I didn't do the 30-minute. On Wednesday I did do the walk. On Thursday I did the walk. Well, I kind of split it up into two. I went on a shorter walk yesterday morning, about 5,000 steps, and then I went on another walk in the afternoon. And I was fairly active through the day. Today I'm not sure I'm going to go on the walk today. So in terms of my workout plan, I haven't really stuck to it religiously. I think I've just been, there's a couple of things really. I'm not gonna like find any excuses and like say that's why, because I think if I had really dug deep, I probably would have found the motivation somewhere to do it. But I had a bit of sort of like what I can, all sort of like things point towards it being sciatic pain in my lower back, and I feel like this is sort of like the time of the month where I'm the couple of days in the run up to my period, and I was just feeling really like unmotivated and just not really, didn't really want the effort to do the workouts. So yeah, not too great in terms of like working out and things like that, and obviously eating over my calorie goal on a couple of days. But that being said, like last night for instance, I was feeling like really unmotivated, as I've been saying, and I just couldn't be bothered cooking, and I was really craving ordering like a takeaway, and I think if I had have done, that's fine, because you know we all just need them moments, don't we? But I didn't. I made salmon, rice and tender and broccoli, so that's a huge win in itself. That's me sort of like allowing myself a little bit of sort of like rest rest and allowing myself to go over calories a little bit, but not completely going crazy and throwing everything out of the window and just being like, well, I want it, so I'm gonna have it, kind of thing. So I was really proud of myself for that. I have like gone on walks and things when I really haven't felt like it this week, but then I've also sort of learned to listen to my body a little bit. Like, you know, it's okay if I don't work out or don't do the things that I've set out to do. Just make sure you pick back up and make sure it doesn't completely derail you. I think I have a huge problem with that because I'm so all or nothing. I feel like I set out a plan, and if I migrate from the plan a little bit, that's then me telling myself, oh well, it's pointless now because you haven't done what you set out to do. And that's so stupid, because you can sort of like have a day where you don't necessarily do everything to your best of your ability, but then the next day, you know, get up and go on a run or whatever. So that's something that I've learned this week, is to not sort of like make tomorrow like count from today type of thing, if that makes sense. So moving on to my weigh-in then. So I think overall, in reflection of like my nutrition, my food and my movement, I think I've eaten really well. I haven't eaten anything like in excess that hasn't got some kind of nutritional value to my body, which I think that's still really good. You know, I've not sat and like gorged on pizza. I've still eaten really healthily, and the snacks and things that I've been having, you know, to take me to 1,400 and whatever, have been like an extra pear, an extra whatever. So it's really not that bad in the grand scheme of things. But going to my weigh-in, so I'll just grab last week's just so we can compare. So last week I weighed 14 stone 11.4, and this week I weigh 14 stone 11.6. So it's a very slight, teeny tiny gain, but we're going to class it as a maintain because it essentially is. Ah, that's interesting. I wonder if my body fat says 5.1. I'm sure. Ah, that's pretty interesting. I didn't realise this until right now, but I've gone down. Last week my body fat percentage said that in total I'd lost 5%, and this week I've lost 5.1% of my body fat. So although it's not been a loss in terms of the actual weight, I still lost a bit of fat. That's really interesting. Potentially might have gained a little bit of muscle. So I've burnt a bit of fat, but it's not showing on the scale. God, it's so fascinating, isn't it? Like weight management and whatnot. Oh well, I feel a little bit better about that actually. Like, I was feeling a bit shit about my weigh-in, to be honest. I wasn't really looking forward to filming a video or anything like that, but for continuity and authenticity, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because I think it matters for people as well, to hear the bad as well as the good, because it's not plain sailing, and I think everybody goes through these kind of weeks, and I think there's just over a week left of March, and I really want to make that count. I don't want this to be another month where I only lose a pound. Realistically, I really want to be losing at least £1 a week, but to do that I've got to make everything work. I can't will myself to lose weight and it just happen. I have to just get on the right sort of track with everything. And to be honest, like in my head I was like, there's a slight chance that I may lose, but when you look at my calories, where is it? I am It's saying that my net average is 1,374. Hello. Hello. Are you bringing me a tea? Thank you. Yesterday, my net calories said that it was like 900 and something over my weekly goal, which is almost a whole day's worth of calories. It's not saying that today because it's classing today as today and that I haven't eaten anything, but it's 10 to 8. So so when you put that, when I look at that, you know, it might seem day to day like, oh, it's only an extra 100, it's only an extra 2, but when you look at that over the course of the week, well, it's no wonder I've maintained, because I've eaten nearly a whole extra day's worth of calories, and I'm trying to lose weight, not maintain my weight, so I have to have a deficit. So yeah, that's it. Maintain this week. I feel like I could have done a lot better, but again, I feel like I could have done a heck of a lot worse. So I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. I'm just gonna try my very, very, very best next week, and see if we can get a better loss for the whole of March, really. But that is it. I'm not sure that I'm gonna be filming much over the weekend. I feel like I need a little bit of a digital detox just to kind of like rebalance and get myself on track. I am going to be doing my fitness plan and my meal plan, so might pop that up on my Instagram. If you do want to see what I'm getting up to over the weekend, I'll leave a link to my Instagram below. But thank you so much for watching, and a very quick huge thank you to all 101 subscribers that I now have on this journey with me. Let's all cross our fingers that I can try my best and next week I'll have a loss. But thank you for watching. Bye.